Leo, hi. Welcome to my channel. This is the Creative Witch channel, and I do weekly readings for each sign, along with various other readings pertaining to different topics in life, such as building wealth, abundance, manifesting, love, self-love, relationships, anything like that. I also do personal readings. The energy's been cleared. This is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I usually pull from my animal spirit deck first just to get a general overall message, and then I move on through various decks. And I typically read intuitively, but there are times that I will pull out some of the books because I do like to ask a lot of questions in my readings, as far as questions that you need to ask yourself to dig a little deeper into what's going on in your life. Okay? All right, so let's see. What message do we have for Leo, please? What message is here for Leo? Leo. What message is here for Leo? The Leo Lions. Oh, too many. Let's see. The Leo Lions. What message do you have for the Leos? Summer Child. Leo Lion. All right. Okay. We've got the Fox. Clever. It says, you are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts, and resources surround you. Be open to romance. All right, so that's a fun way to start, huh? All right, next I like to use my Tree of Ascension deck. This just has a couple words or a phrase on it, along with a pretty little painting of a tree. And I like to use these. I pick three. For the overall energy of the reading, and then I dig deeper through tarot. All right, let's see. What messages do we have here for Leo today? Oh, that's too many, too many, too many. What messages do we have for Leo? What's going on here? Hold on. All right, sorry. These were a little messed up here. All right, what messages do we have for Leo? Thank you. First, we have awareness. Right, awareness. Okay. What else for Leo? What else do we have here for Leo? Ooh, what else? Oh, too many. I'll grab the one that flipped up though, which is natural with rhythm. All right, one more for Leo, please. Leo, 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 Leo Lion. Leo Lions. What else do we have for Leo? All right. Creativity. All right, so we have awareness, natural rhythm, natural rhythm, and creativity. All right. We are going to start with my Muse deck. It's one of my favorites. I love roses. And this one has roses all in it. All right. Leo Lion. What do we have? All right. What message do we have for Leo for awareness? Flipped over here. Okay. We have the Five of Voices for awareness. So, this looks like to me that you're getting stuck overthinking about something. You're getting stuck on something, and the universe and spirit is trying to tell you, like, hey, this is extending an olive branch. This is saying, like, hey, it's all good. Let it go. Be aware of it, but let it go. That's kind of what I'm getting from this so far. Um, I mean, this card has a giant big X through it too, which kind of makes me, the girl at the bottom is kind of sitting there, birds flying around. Yeah, I'm getting kind of like just real stuck in your head vibes, maybe being stuck on something that someone did to you. Um, but the universe is trying to say, like, hey, it's time to let this go. It's time to move on. You know, take the lessons and just move on forward. Let's see, for natural rhythm, what do we have here for Leo? Thank you. Ace of Inspiration. This really honestly resonates with me more with this creativity card. See the circles, the colors, creativity, Ace of Ace of Inspiration. This is very much fiery energy too. You're a fire sign, Leo, so use that creative energy. What are you passionate about? Figure out what you're passionate about and like just put all your focus into that. Um, make it your natural rhythm, you know. Um, yeah, fall into your natural rhythm, fall into your creativity, become aware of what it is that you're passionate about and that you want to do, and focus only on that. Leave the rest of the shit out there. Man, too many cards. Okay, I'm gonna take these actually because you've got the Two of Emotions, which is equivalent to the Two of Cups. Also, just balance in general of light and dark. We've got these two orange fish up here. I'm getting more of that orange, that creative energy, that inspiring energy. Um, you may you may find this in some type of partnership, some type of connection with somebody. You may also just simply find it once you balance yourself out, when you become aware of what's going on and can fall into your creativity because um, you've been planting the seeds and you've been mending your garden here. Okay. So, um, your creative endeavors and what you've been working on, you're finding solutions to any problems that you may have. You're focusing on building, building your creativity, whatever that may be, and you're applying everything you've learned, everything you've grown, all the roses that you've nurtured and watered. Spirit is guiding you through this creative process in your life. Spirit is showing you the way. Spirit is showing you how to grow, how to grow your wealth, to grow your creativity, to grow your money, to grow your abundance, to grow your, you know, whatever it is that you're working on, that you've been tending to, that you've been watering, what the plants you've been watering, that's all that's where you need to focus. That's where you need to put your instincts and your awareness. And that's where you need to put your focus. And like I said, it could be with someone else, or it could just be finding a balance between your head and your heart, finding that coherence between the two, and, moving on from the darkness back here, watering all these, growing them, and ascending. Okay? All right, so I like to pull from the regular Rider-Waite deck just for some added clarification. Let me just look at something here for that Tree of Ascension deck. I like to look in here. The first card we had was awareness, consciousness, self-discovery, realization. Yeah, expand your awareness, tune in. What are you creating? How are you growing? And what is your attention on? literally what I've been saying here. What are you creating? What are you creating? What are you growing? And what is your attention on? Actually, I'm going to pull that card again. What is her attention on? She's focusing on her wealth, on what she's learned, what she's grown, all those creative seeds that she planted are taking you onto your higher path of ascension. All right. Real quick, let's see. Creativity, inventiveness, new ideas, imagination, create simply for the process of creating, release expectations, do what you love and enjoy the creative process. What have I been wanting to create, build, and invent? Leo, creativity is a big factor here. Ace of inspiration. You know, what are you inspired by? What are your passions? What fires you up? Focus on that. Tend to it. Learn as much as you can about it, and Spirit's going to take you the rest of the way. Life is all cycles. Hook in the natural rhythm and cycles of the day, the season of the year, slowing down, a quickening. How often do I allow myself to trust, relax into the natural rhythm? Yeah, remember the fox message, okay? You are clever, you are swift, you are smart. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Resources surround you. And also don't forget to be open to romance, okay? There's 2 foxes here, 2 people, 2 fish. All right. Let's get these Rider-Waite clarifications. Any further message on those for Leo, please? We have awareness, and we have the 5 of Voices. And remember, the 5 of Voices, I said, was release all this past bullshit and negativity or any kind of just BS that you've been in. The universe is sending this olive branch and saying, hey, like, just let it go. Let there be peace, okay? Let there be peace. All right, awareness. Okay. Just throwing all these cards out. All right. Let me give this a little shuffle here. All right. Awareness and 5 of Voices. We have the Knight of Wands. The creative energy is coming in fast. The creative ideas, the creative passion, the spark, it's coming in quickly, okay? And you're going to need to face your fears. Maybe do a little shadow work if that's what you're feeling. We're going to pull a shadow card here soon. But you're going to need to face your fears, find balance between the dark and light in your life. Know that all change is going to have some fear in it, but you've got to face that fear and do it anyway. Because it's going to bring you happiness, abundance, prosperity. Look how happy they are. They're raising their cups, dancing around. You know, it's major creative and abundant energy in this card. All right, let's see. Next we have for Leo, natural rhythm. Some inspiration. Natural rhythm messages for Leo. We've got another Knight of Pentacles. So we've got your creative Knight coming in steady, coming in with the steady, slow and steady wins the race. That's what I always get from this card. It's like steady, just moving on through, tending to his garden, doing what he has to do. He knows it will all work out. This, I always get more of a swift energy, the fiery, swifty, creative ideas flowing in fast, okay? Also, I'm getting, don't get too focused on the swiftness because sometimes some patience will do you well. It's kind of what I'm getting. Patience. Patience. Because you're going to be celebrating. I mean, this is twice we've got celebration cards coming out. This is celebration, abundance. This is like celebration, party, marriage. This is often called the marriage card. It's also 1111, which is like a wish fulfillment card, in my opinion. All these are happy cards, but it's reminding you that you're going to have to face your fears and let some shit go. You're going to have to be creative, but you're going to have to remember that slow and steady will win the race. Okay? Be patient, tend to your garden, and spirit is going to keep ascending you higher, okay? From what you've learned, what you apply. Okay. What else for Leo? For this creativity, Leo. What other messages do you have for Leo, please? What other message do you have for Leo? There it is. Let's see what we have. Page of Wands. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Materials. A lot of synchronicity here. Applying what you've learned and swiftly taking that and mending, tending to your garden. A lot of fiery energy here too. Like I keep saying, there's a lot of wands and a lot of creative energy along with material wealth. Okay. Anything else? No, too many cards. All right. Well, this card just popped out, and this is a Leo card. Strength. I'm gonna keep that because it popped out, and that's all you. That's the Leo card. All right, next I'm gonna pull from this tarot deck. I love this deck because it has questions on it, and I think questions are very important, especially in these readings, because asking yourself questions and facing deeper concepts about yourself help you grow. And I think, anyway, you'll see. Let's see. What do we have for Leo? All right, first card, Four of Cups. What offer or opportunity is being presented to you that you may not be recognizing? Okay. Kind of makes me think of this. You're so focused on all this negative stuff down here. Like, what are you not seeing? What are you missing? What is the universe trying to show you that you're missing? Okay? Maybe you need to be a little more aware of an opportunity that is presenting itself to you that you may not see as an opportunity. Maybe you're scared of it, and maybe you need to face your fear. It's going to lead to happiness. You're going to be fine. You got to be strong, though. All right, let's see. What else for Leo, please? What message do you have for Leo? Got a couple cards here. Strength. Strength came out again. That's all you, Leo sign. The number 8 also, and that is a wealth, money, and abundance. The money exchange number. Okay, and we've got a lot of materials here. Where do you find your inner strength? So think about where you find your inner strength, okay? And that's going to help you persevere. We also had the Page of Swords, another page. So we have 3 pages that came out. What situation in your life requires analysis and research? Okay, so this is like creative, applying what you've learned to your now bigger picture, applying what you've watered and grown and ascending into where Spirit's trying to lead you. What situation in your life requires analysis and research? Okay, so maybe you need to research some of this stuff that you're interested in or these creative endeavors and kind of see what you're getting yourself into, but you do not let all the research freeze you into some stagnant energy. Don't let it scare you, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. You can go slow, but just don't stop. All right? And let's see, one more. Let's see what message you have for Leo. Oh. Okay. We've got the Lovers. What are you prepared to learn from this love connection? Okay. Maybe you're engaged, maybe you're getting married, maybe you just got married. Um, maybe you just got married in a business sense. It doesn't always have to be like a person, a love relationship. It can be a business or any kind of passion, creative passion or anything, any kind of connection. So what are you prepared to learn from this connection? Then we have the Empress. We have what is growing and evolving in your life that needs your attention. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Wands, which I'm just now noticing here that we had 3, 6, 9. So there's a little bit of a synchronicity there. The Nine of Wands, what are you determined to achieve in your life that you are about to give up on? Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. Stay strong. Stay strong, okay? Keep going. Do not give up. Whatever you're doing is exactly what you need to be doing. And if you keep doing it and applying what you've learned, you're going to be fine. All right, let's pull from this woodland deck. Woodland Wardens, it's plants and animals, and I usually like to read out of the book for this one because it prompts with a question as well. Oh, that's too much. Let's see. What message do we have for Leo, please? Thank you. All right, you got Fox twice. Fox. Love that. Synchronicities. All right, Fox and Ivy, adaptability. Fantastic. I'm pulling one more. So we got adaptability and strength. Y'all, oh my goodness. You got strength 3 times in this reading. And they're all the number 8. 888. Money exchange. Strength. Where do you find your inner strength? Let's see what the book says. Foxes and strength. I mean, come on. All these synchronicities. Can you believe it? Like, tell me that's not amazing. Tell me. All right. We're going to start with strength because that's the one I just saw first in the book. Elk are colossal creatures crowned with substantial antlers. Known to cover great distances over difficult terrain, they are symbols of strength and endurance. Likewise, ash trees are sturdy and resolute, able to flourish even in harsh environments. You are called to gather your strength ahead of a challenge. Face it with confidence in your own stamina. Leo, you know you're already confident and you love yourself. All right, so that's what you need that's perfect because you need that right now. You need this strength and courage and confidence in yourself to move forward and find yourself in this Empress energy. Are you prepared to face the upcoming challenges? And how does inner strength differ from outer strength? What situations call for each? Tame any unruly elements that try to derail you. Right, and then we've got the fox. Let's see. All right, adaptability. The fox. Foxes are cunning, quick thinking, and clever. We saw that in our first card. When paired with ivy, a hardy plant that flourishes even in harsh environments, the fox reminds us to apply our cleverness towards adaptability. Allow the fox's ingenuity to guide you. Nimbleness and adaptability will suit you well in your endeavors. Do you feel stuck? And how can you adapt to the changes in your life? Right, so something to think about. How can you adapt to the changes that are in your life? Because you know that these changes are necessary, okay? They are necessary, but you're going to be fine. All right, this is a dark mirror deck. I like to pull from this deck to go over some shadow work that you possibly need, or some type of shadow message, something that you need to think about or face within yourself. And I will usually read the book. I usually use the book that it comes with because it has various explanations for what's going on in the card. All right. So what message do we have for Leo? What does Leo need to face, see, or work on, or heal from, please? Leo. All right. Fragmentation. The number 27, which goes to 9. Fragmentation. All right. 27. All right, so the feeling of this card is anger. Anger. When rage is projected inward, destruction joins confusion and we break. What seems to be a cold iron coat rack is topped by a broken stone statue of a fairy, visible only from the chest up. Stone roses are at her breasts, the cracks cut her face and her body. A jewel is on her forehead, and silvery insect wings stand at her back. A crescent golden slice of the moon is like a halo behind her head. It is possible to glimpse, suspended in the void, also the hands of the stone fairy. Losing a sense of self is a crescendo of noise, a decrescendo of pain, and a prelude to nothingness. If I were to cut off my legs, would I still be me? If I were to carve out my heart, would I still be me? If my flesh would turn to stone, if my lungs were emptied of air, if my dream to fly were to be forced in chains and hanged out like an expired balloon, would I still be me? I fought and lost, broken, beyond recognition, not by the shallow sight of bystanders who can pity, but who can't understand. I cannot even recognize myself through the sobs, through the tears, and when silence finally comes through the empty motions and the conventional smiles. Who did this to me? I did, maybe. Maybe not. What is broken can be mended. Not so that it returns whole, but at least until it tells his name anew. My name. And who will do that to me? I will. All right. Definitely getting major "you have to save yourself" vibes from this message. Things may have happened. You may have felt that you've lost yourself. But as I say a lot in my readings, things do not happen to you. They happen for you. And you're always recreating who you are. You're taking what you've learned, and growing, okay? So all these fragments of who you are from all these various phases and transitions and situations and people and things and feelings in life, they make you what you are and who you are now. And you have to embrace that. Okay, that's the message I'm getting from that. I'm going to follow up with a psychic tarot of the heart deck. This usually pertains to relationships, love, friendship, creativity, things like that. Let's see what message it has for you today. What message do we have for Leo here? Messages from the heart. Message from the heart do you have for Leo? Leo, we have listen. The number 2, listen. The High Priestess is number 2 in regular tarot. It's a very intuitive card. It's a very spiritual card. Listen. Listen to the messages from spirit. Listen to the messages that source is trying to send you so that you can ascend higher, so that you can become more aware and fall into the natural rhythm of your life and live the creative life that you desire, that you need, that you thrive in. Okay? Solar plexus chakra. I feel like I need to show some of you that. That is the number 3. We had number 3 with the Empress as well. That's your 3rd chakra. It's the one right here where your stomach area is, between your belly button and your stomach area. It's creativity, confidence, strength, all these things that we've been talking about, all these yellows. Look at all the yellow. So much yellow. All right, let's see. And lastly, I'm just going to pull from this moon manifestation deck just for like a last little message on this reading. What message do we have for closing out this reading with for Leo? Messages for Leo, please. What message do you have for Leo? Messages for Leo. Thank you. First quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. Unleash your kindest self. All right. So, yeah, and we've got the solar plexus chakra showing up right here in the middle. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's another synchronicity we have here with the solar plexus chakra. Focus on your confidence. Listen to the message that universe is sending you. Stay strong, stay patient, stay steady, get creative, follow your creative passions. It might involve a connection with someone, whether it be love, business, friendship, any sort of connection like that. It may involve that, but it's going to be happy and harmonious and lead you to abundance and celebration and success. What else? Any last messages for Leo, please? Too many. I'm not doing that. Any last message for Leo, please? What else? Leo? Thank you. We have first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. So that is a beautiful final message from the universe for you, that believe that you have good luck. You will have good luck in all your endeavors here. These are all beautiful, positive cards. You just have to face your fears, get through them, stay patient and steady, and you will be led to happiness. Make sure you follow your heart, follow your confidence, listen to the messages that universe is sending you, and you will succeed. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Like I said, if this message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you. Until next time.